What's going on? Uh, yeah, man. I just wanted to kind of throw this out here, man. It's kind of like I would like to just call a truce between uh people that proclaim that they're that they're Christian. I mean, there's this one scripture, man, that we all should agree on, and that is, a man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word which proceedeth out the mouth of God. Okay? Uh that means there's no Jews just sticking to the Torah. There's no Christian Zionism just sticking to the New Testament. You know what I'm saying? We got to look at every word that proceeded out the mouth of God. Okay? It's just like in Jude. It says that Enoch was a prophet. If Jude knew Enoch was a prophet, how come we don't know that? How come secular mainstream what is that called? Seminary school. How come they don't teach this when it's taught already? It's in there. All you gotta do is look at it. You know what I'm saying? For instance, this is what I'm saying. We shall not live by bread alone. And then even it says the word is like milk to the babes, man, who can't understand it. But it gets it gets crazier as you go along, man. You got to start eating mastodon now. You know what I'm saying? It's like, look, I can't be sustained off milk. I need a mastodon, and as an analogy of a revelation from Scripture. You know what I'm saying? And dude, listen, you can keep going at Scripture over and over and just keep getting your mind blown, your world rocked, more truth, uh, over and over and over and over and over and over. And see, everyone likes to hate on the Bible. They want to say, oh, it's the Catholics' religion. It's not, man. The Catholics stole the Bible. You know what I'm saying? From dudes that hid in caves, man, because they were afraid that the government was going to shut them down, man, because they believed in God. You know what I'm saying? And at the time, if you didn't do the pagan thing, you got murked. You were a heretic. You committed blasphemy. Well, you must be burnt at the stake. See, here's the thing. The witches always want to say, oh, we got burned at the stake. Dude, the Inquisition was burning Protestants. You know what I'm saying? So don't try to just, that's like using the race card. You know what I'm saying? It's like, listen, Protestants, Indians, listen, they believed in God, man, and a lot of them were righteous people. They were fucking killed by the Jesuits, man, as heathen savages. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy, dude. Just a man should not live by bread alone, but by every word which proceedeth out the mouth of God. For starters, that's your whole Bible there, dude. You cannot. There's no way it could have been wrote in all these years apart, all these different generations of people, and then it really becoming true prophetically. If it's a hoax, it can't be a hoax. You people just, it's like, listen, you're like Jordan Maxwell, man. You know what I'm saying? All just stuff. I mean, all these ex-Catholics, man, it turn out to be Satanists and occultists, and then they come out defecting against they don't even really defect against the Catholics. They defect against Christianity, which Christianity and Catholicism are two different things. Those Christians that were getting fed to the lions and crucified and stuff like that before there was anything as Roman Catholic, those were the Christians. You know what I'm saying? That's what listen, like right now they're trying to outlaw Christianity in America. You know what I'm saying? And they did in that time. And these people wouldn't give it up unto death. You know what I'm saying? And they're going to try to do something similar to this again to us. You know what I'm saying? Even though I think that guy, this whole shooting at the Oompa Loompa College is another integrated capstone event. Listen, Sophia Smallstorm did a video recently on Caravan to Midnight, and she said that they do these drills to get federal money, to get more MRAPs, to get more Gorilla Monkey, knockoff, Desert Storm, military equipment. Here's the thing, right now, dude. Listen, Posse Comitatus. Listen, you are not supposed to have soldiers policing citizens, because soldiers are taught to fight, to kill, to shoot. A cop is supposed to walk up. He don't even have no right just to whip out his gun for any old reason. That ain't no right. If I walked up on you waving a gun around, just imagine that. Say I had no intention of shooting you or whatever, but I want you to listen to me. Let me see your wallet right now. Imagine if I did that to you. Not to rob it, but just to look at your information. Get out of your car now. That's a carjacking. You know what I'm saying? And then you impound a motherfucker's car, take all the shit. You know what I'm saying? Took all my shit. Again, damn it. I mean, I'm sick of that type of stuff, but I mean, a man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word which proceedeth out the mouth of God. What do you do when you go to work? You work so you can put bread on the table, right? Ain't that what they say? Man shall not live by bread alone. It says if you are an officer, military, it says Jesus didn't say put down your arms and join the UN. He said, hey, do ye to violence to no man without cause. This is all of us out here in this world. And even if you do have certain causes, take it up to authorities. Go to your church. Go to a group. Have a group protest first. Have them address Congress. Have them address local government. Complain. Make a stink. Have people standing outside with things. You don't go shooting fucking people. Period. Dude. That ain't gonna do nothing. That whatever you want, whatever your message was, it totally failed, man. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, man, it's crazy, but it's possible no one even died. The guy sitting in the hospital is throwing up the Baphomet, or his girlfriend's throwing up the Baphomet, but one of the fingers is blocked out by here's her face, and the other finger's there, but you can see it clearly. She's throwing up the Bapho. And they were doing the same thing at Sandy Hook. All the Sandy Hook kid victims are throwing up the Baphomet in their family pictures. Then you see that town, Sandy Hook, that area is a satanic hub with people all in some satanic church throwing this shit up. You seen that little girl who got shot in the head and it grazed and bounced off her head, but yet it was the next day and she was smiling like this. She had glasses and she was throwing up the fucking goat. I mean, it's getting stupid. And if you remember not too far back, Obama got $80 billion to help with gun control, which really means gun confiscation. Everything these people say is double speech. You have to listen to them, what they say, apply what they really mean. You know what I'm saying? It's like, dude, listen, I can read these people back and forth and upside down and diagonally. You know what I'm saying? It's just because I mean, as a rapper, I've played around with sexual entendres, sexual innuendo, double speech, rhyming words. That's neurolinguistics programming. When you have 3 words, you say something, 3 more words. It's a way to keep. It's like this. Listen, if I keep going like this, I'm trying to confuse your eye to watch my hand. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing there, man. You know what I'm saying? To draw in the attention. You know what I mean? Let me think here. Oh yeah, posse comitatus. You don't want soldiers policing your citizens, because they'll just shoot them. They'll beat them. They're trained to be thugs. They're trained when there's shit's hitting the fan somewhere, and you need some guys who ain't gonna take no shit. You know what I'm saying? You need that out there, dude. We do need that. It's a necessary evil. You know what I'm saying? Personally, I think we should have all our military here in America, and we should go lockdown mode, not martial law mode, but lockdown, where we all keep everything on the inside, rebuild the infrastructure, the jobs and shit. Modify the crony capitalist system. It's these corporations. They're multinational. So say this multinational corporation that makes this product that poisons the earth. They're going to say, well, you consumers, it's your fault because you demanded us to make this product that destroyed the environment. So therefore now you got to pay us death tax, carbon tax, the carbon that feeds the trees. You're killing the trees right now. Uh, it's insane. But back to Posse Comitatus. Okay, now FLETC training. That's Federal Law Enforcement Training Center, and it's a federal program. These are the same guys who are pulling off active shooter drills, the same guys doing integrated capstone events, Special Agent Ciancia, LAX shooting, underwear bomber. I mean, the list goes on and on and on of all these patsies and all these fake operations that these people do and present it to the public as if it's real. So they can bring soldiers on the street to police us, which it don't work. The soldiers just kill you. Listen, you step on their shoe, oh, you're a dissident. Bam! Vaporization chamber. Get rid of the body. And you don't want that, because then the people, the citizens, are going to be like, wait a second. I thought you were my countryman, my brother. And now, why are you oppressing and grinding us? You know what I'm saying? When you're supposed to be protecting us. Now you're grinding us. So guess